Sikshayati, platform for eminent authors, engaging teachers, successful students. To know more, email. Transfer of ownership in sale of specific goods. Transfer of ownership in specific goods passes according to the state of the specific goods under sale at the time of formation of contract of sale. Transfer of ownership for specific goods in deliverable state. The ownership of specific goods shall be transferred from the seller to buyer immediately if the specific goods are not required to be weighed or measured for determination of price and goods are in a deliverable state at the time of formation of contract of sale. Example: X purchased a computer from B for rupees 10,000 on terms that the machine is to be installed by B at X house and checked that it functions properly after installation. While delivering the machine to A's house, the machine got damaged. In this case, transfer of property in the machine would be effected only when the machine will be installed and tested for proper functioning. B, being the owner of the machine, would have to suffer the loss or damage for the machine and will have to deliver and install another machine to X. Example: P purchased a scooter from Q for rupees 45,000. P selected a particular scooter in Q's showroom and paid an advance of rupees 5,000. Q then informed that he would take delivery of the scooter next day. Meanwhile, the shop of Q was destroyed by fire and the scooter also got destroyed. In this case, as the property in goods has transferred to P immediately on making the contract, the loss will be borne by P. P has to pay rupees 40,000 to Q for the balance amount of the scooter, though the scooter is destroyed. Transfer of ownership for specific goods to be brought in deliverable state. The ownership of specific goods to be brought in deliverable state shall be transferred from the seller to buyer when the goods are put in a deliverable state and the buyer has the knowledge of the fact that the goods have been put in a deliverable state. Example: M agrees to sell his old computer to N for rupees 10,000. N made the full payment immediately. As per contract, M has to get the battery replaced before delivering it to N. Held, the property in computer will pass to N only after battery replacement and N is informed of it. If the computer is damaged before N is informed that the computer is ready for delivery having battery replaced, the entire loss will be borne by M as he still remains the owner of the computer. Transfer of ownership for specific goods under measurement. The ownership for specific goods in deliverable state to be weighed and measured shall be transferred from the seller to buyer when the goods are weighed or measured for determination of price, and the buyer has the knowledge of the fact that the goods have been weighed or measured to determine the price. Example: X approached Y for purchase of a specific bag of rice for rupees 30 per kg. The ownership of the bag of rice remain with Y until the bag is weighed and X is informed of the weighment. If the bag of rice gets damaged because before it is weighed, the loss is to be borne by the seller Y. If after the bag has been weighed and X has been informed of it, any loss happening to the bag is to be borne by the buyer X as the ownership is transferred as soon as the payment of the goods has been done. Thank you for watching the video. Kindly write your comments. Click on the red subscribe button at the bottom of the video to get more details and free ebook. Email us.